Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're going to be riding on the Duquesne Incline. As always, if you enjoy this content, hit the like button and subscribe. So, when you drive to the lower parking lot of the Duquesne Incline, you will need to pay to park. We were here on a Saturday in April, and it was $10 to park. Here in a second, you'll see the kiosk that you pay at where the line is, where all the people is there. That's where you pay, credit card or cash, get a little receipt, you put on your dash. And for us, that was good for all-day parking. It was $10. There's a look up the incline to where we're going to be going at. So the parking lot is on West Carson Street. That's where you park. And then you just, after you pay, you walk out of the lot along the sidewalk here. You'll see the house there that you'll be boarding in. The incline there. You also pay inside of there. They got a little bridge there that goes over the roadway. Here's another view of the Duquesne Incline, the lower building. And when you go up the stairs there and across the bridge, you go inside that building. That's where you pay. It is cash only, and they only accept exact cash when you go in there. There's no advance payment, no reservations. It's $2.50 to go up and $2.50 to come back. So just give them a $5 bill. They give you a ticket, and you show it to go up. And then when you're at the top, you show them the ticket again to come back down. So here we go. We're going up the incline here. To give you a little history of inclines in Pittsburgh. Back in 1870 was when they first started constructing inclines. At one time there were 17 in the city of Pittsburgh, and they were built to provide passenger service to workers and people that live there to travel to their homes. Pittsburgh is a kind of a hilly city. Downtown there, you see, it's pretty flat, but up here where all the houses are, it's very hilly. And right now there's only 2 inclines in the city that are still operating out of the original 17 that were built. The Duquesne Incline that we're on now, and the Monongahela Incline, which I didn't visit while I was there. It's about the same size as this incline. I think it's a little shorter, but those are the only 2 left in the city. So the Duquesne Incline that we're on opened on May 20th, 1877, and was restored again in 1963. When you take the incline up to the top, you'll see there's an overlook up there that we'll go to. A lot of historical photos. They also have a little souvenir shop at the top. But like I said, make sure that you bring exact cash. If you want a round trip, it's $5 a person. They do have an ATM inside the building that you can get cash at, but they do not take any debit or credit cards in there. There's also no restrooms in either building. So here's a look inside the gear room. When you get off, you'll see a bunch of historical photos in the upper building, which once we leave out of here, I'll show some of those.
Getting ready so that people that are working on it are ready to get goes down. That one's
But yeah, when you get to the top, make sure you go in here and then take a look at all the inner workings. There's platforms you can stand on and watch all the cables and gears move. So here's another shot of some more of the inner workings here. It'll start moving again, and you'll see the cables moving over the pulley. Like I said, this opened May 20th, 1877. It originally cost $47,000 to build, $47,000. The length of the track is 794 feet. It goes up 400 feet of elevation gain, which is a 30.5-degree grade. The car moves at 6 miles an hour, and each car can hold 18 people. And the cars are not climate controlled, so while you're in there, even though I was there in April, it was pretty stuffy in there. The windows do not open. They have little cracks at the very top of the windows, but you don't get a whole lot of airflow while you're riding in those cars. When you're inside the buildings here, they are air conditioned, but the cars themselves, not so much. Here's a look at some of the historical photos. And when you step outside here, they have an overlook that you can see the city. There's the football stadium. There are a lot of bridges in this city. You see a lot of bridges going over all the rivers. As you can see the football stadium to the left, and the baseball stadium is also off in the distance near those two yellow bridges over there. And there's the downtown section. And there goes the incline car back down. So if you feel like doing a little bit of walking, you can also go to the Grandview Overlook on Grandview Avenue. That is the name of the road at the top of the incline. It's a 0.6 mile walk to this second overlook. It is a little hilly. The city of Pittsburgh is pretty hilly. But if you want to make that walk, it's, you're going to add about a half an hour to your trip. It's going to take about 15 minutes to get to the Grandview Overlook here, and 15 minutes to walk back. There are several other overlooks. This is the only one I walked to, but round trip it's 1.2 miles to walk to this second overlook, and then back to the Duquesne Incline to go back down. So here we go. We're going back down the incline. I got a good seat next to the window here for the ride back down. Again, make sure you hold on to your ticket that they originally give you. When you reboard, they don't check your ticket, but when you get off down here at the bottom, they check to make sure that you have your ticket and that you did originally pay $5 for the round trip ticket for the round trip. If you do lose your ticket and you get to the bottom here, they're going to want $2.50 from you to pay for your ride back down. So as we come back here into the dock, into the lower station, it's going to wrap up this video. Again, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. The next videos I have coming out, I'll be going out west. Maybe have some airplane videos, some airport videos. I went and visited Grand Teton National Park and Yellowstone National Park. So I'll have some hikes coming out from them, and some hotel reviews, and probably also a little airplane travel. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see that, again, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching this video.
Thank you.